Good evening again. Tonight, the story of a Northern Kentucky family's 2-year fight for a missing piece of their father's grave marker.
They turned to 9 on Your Side for help, and the problem was solved in less than 15 minutes once they made that call to us. Reporter Tom McKee has been digging into this story all day and was able to help the family get some closure. Tom?
Well, that certainly is correct. Paul Oliver raised 8 children, served in World War II, and spent a career driving for Metro behind the wheel. When he died in 2013, he was buried here at Landmark Memorial Gardens next to his wife. But something wasn't right. Something wasn't right at all until today. When Paul Oliver's 4 daughters get together, Connie, Lori, Barbara, and Paul Ann often talk about their father's service in the Army.
His time in the Philippines and how hard it was, and the death that he's seen.
There's also his decades-long career behind the wheel for Metro.
He was one of the last streetcar drivers in Cincinnati.
And of course, as a person.
He was a great father. He was the best dad.
He was one of the strongest men that I've ever known in my life. He had 8 children, and there isn't one of them that he wasn't there for at one time or the other in our adult life.
But there's one thing been troubling them, the incomplete grave marker for Paul Oliver at Landmark Memorial Gardens. So what's missing?
A 2-inch brass plate, about this long, about that wide, just with the year that he passed away on it. 2013.
The sisters say they've asked the cemetery several times to fix things as recently as this May.
We went to the office of the cemetery and asked them, and she said, give us 6 weeks. So we gave them 6 weeks and still nothing.
That's when they contacted 9 on Your Side. To get answers to the sisters' questions, I came to Landmark to find out what was going on. Children's director Tom Flug says the situation's rare, shouldn't have happened. He apologized and said it would be corrected right away. Boy, was he right. The missing plate was installed in less than 15 minutes, giving the Oliver family something that they've sought for years.
I think it'll be closure because, people that do come to the cemetery, they think, well, no, he's not gone yet. And, we know he's gone, and I think it should be there. Well, it is there tonight, and this Landmark officials say this particular plate had to come from the government and just came in within the last week. Well, of course, I let the Oliver family know those 4 sisters were ecstatic at this turn of events because now they can turn the page and get on with their lives and honor their father and mother properly. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live in Glendale.